Hi everybody, thanks so much for coming back to the Inner Sanctuaries vlog. Again, my name's James. I'm so excited to have you guys here today for the first content-driven video after the introduction. Before we get started, I really want to apologize. I caught a cold, my voice is really raspy. I'm going to do my best to speak very loudly, very clearly, and enunciate my words. So let's get started. First, before we get into any of the content, I need to talk to you guys a little bit about energy and aura. Energy and aura is like what we're composed of. It's what everything is composed of. And it's constantly affecting each other, and it's all connected. So what that means is that any form of negative energy is also affecting other forms of negative energy. So you can bring negative energy into your home with you, which brings us to our topic today, spiritual home cleansings, which I love. They're great for you, they're great for your home, they're great for the people visiting. It's amazing. The purpose of spiritual cleansing, one, is to remove that negative energy, to take that and let it not affect you. For example, you get angry at your boss and you come home and that energy hits your home like a train. You go to bed, you feel great. The next day, the third day, you're good. The fourth day after, for some reason you get to work and you're pissed off at your boss, you're angry, you're upset. It's because that negative energy lingered in your house and you didn't do anything about it. And so what we want to do with a spiritual house cleansing is get rid of it and do that. Another purpose for this is it's great for your mental health, but also for your spiritual energy, because we're not only pushing out the negative energy, but we're also reprogramming that energy to be good and positive energy, which not only reprograms the energy of the room, but it reprograms the energy of everyone inside the room. What that means is that a huge blast of serotonin and dopamine are going to flood to your head like fireworks, and you're going to be feeling great all day. The third and final purpose, for this video at least, for spiritual cleansing, is to create sacred space. I understand that sacred space may not be something you're familiar with, but in spiritual workings and witchcraft workings, it's very important. And what it is it's a space that's cleansed, which we're going to do today, purified and consecrated to do magical workings, to do spiritual workings. So with this video, you're already one step there, and we'll do another video soon about sacred space and kind of figure that out. So let's get to the meat. How are we going to do this? Well, the first thing first, I have a studio apartment. So mine's pretty easy to do. It's one room, really easy. I can do my bathroom as well, all in one swoop. If you have more than one bedroom, just take your time, do room by room. First thing we're going to do before we get to any of the fun stuff, unfortunately, is we're going to do some physical cleaning. That means doing the dishes, that means mopping, that means sweeping, putting things away. And people are always like, why? Why do I have to do this? Like, I'm spiritually cleansing my house. I'm not physically cleaning my house. And there's a number of reasons why you have to do it. One, dirt and clutter are magnets for negative energy. If you don't remove the dirt and clutter, you're not going to get rid of the negative energy when you cleanse it. Two, clean environments that are physically clean is the best environment for spiritual activity, spiritual work, and any sort of higher power to work in. And third, and really important, is that your home should be your sanctuary. It should be where you come to relax and enjoy and practice your faith and your spirituality. If you don't have a clean home, you don't have a clean sanctuary, it's an insult to yourself, it's disrespectful, and it also sends the message to the higher power that you're not really committed to this. You're not taking it seriously. So, physically clean your house before you spiritually cleanse it. One little thing I want to touch on prior to moving on to the fun stuff is that a lot of people are really into making their own natural cleansers or cleaning tools, I guess. Sorry about that. Anyways, that's great. Get your essential oils and the chemicals-free stuff to help clean your house, but also do great things for the earth. If you're like me, and you live on a budget, and you shop at the dollar store for everything, that's not doable. So, I want you to know that no matter what you're using to clean your house, as long as the passion, as long as that reverence, and the fun, and the joy, and the love in your heart are there, it's not going to change anything. it's going to be just as powerful. It's great if you want to use all natural cleaners, and it's great if you want to use something from the dollar store or from Walmart or from anywhere, but as long as the heart is there, it's going to be great. So let's get into the fun stuff. I'm super excited, and let's get started, guys. Alright guys, so the 4 techniques, we're going to do those right now. I can't do every single step with you guys just because I don't have a ton of time on this video, but we have 4 techniques. First, close your eyes, envision Source just kind of blessing you and protecting you and keeping your energy strong. Alright, first technique, we're going to use the elements. Water, fire, earth, and air. For water and earth, what we're going to do is we're going to take some earth, we're going to sprinkle it into the water. This is just salt. Give it a little swirl, and then you're going to walk around the room you're blessing clockwise. And clockwise is important, it's positive energy, and you're going to splash that water. Alright? Just splash it around the room clockwise, and when you get back around, after walking the perimeter of the room, do it again 2 more times, for a total of 3 times. And we're going to do the same thing with my incense stick. So we're going to light this. This incense that I chose was bring the positive out of all zodiac signs and release the negative, which I think was just really cool. So I'm going to let this burn here. But again, you're going to take that incense, you're going to walk the perimeter of the room clockwise. 1, and then 2, and then 3 times. And just really try and connect to the elements. Every single time you touch one. So you get fire and air, be like fire and air, fire and air, fire and air as you go. Water and earth, water and earth, water and earth as you go, and turn it into a meditation. The second technique I'm going to teach you is Native American smudging. Smudging is usually done with sage, white sage, or sweetgrass. I use white sage. I love it. So take my candle here. It does take a while to light up. So just be patient. Breathe. Meditate. Enjoy the serenity. Have some fun. Do a little dance, you know? Do some fun stuff. And what you're going to do is you're going to do the same thing you do with the other incense. This is smudge. And you're going to smudge around the room clockwise, walking the perimeter 3 times again. 3 is the magic number here. And there's a pro tip, guys, I'm going to give you. Lots of people forget to smudge the corners and the crevices. Maybe you're like, I'm 5'2", how am I going to reach that corner way up there? You don't need to get a ladder, just push that energy with your soul and your own energy through. So do that 3 times, and that's another great way to distribute that energy. The third technique is with sound. I love sound. It's great for clairaudience, it's good for the musically inclined, it's good for a lot of really great things. So I'm going to use this Tibetan singing bowl. I'm not very good at it, but I love the sound. And so that sound, that sound cancels out those negative vibrations, and it cancels out the negative frequencies, and it pushes that out. If you don't like that, some people don't like that sound, you can snap. I do this all the time, all day long. Or you can clap, you can stomp, you can whistle. Find a way to connect. Finally, this 4th one, it's the most important of all because it's that magical seal, it's the magical lock. What you're going to do is you're going to close your eyes, you're going to ask Source or higher power to come down and bless you in a white light and feel it in your heart chakra, feel it right in your heart. And you want to push out your love and you want to push out your positivity to embrace the room, spreading as far and far and far and far, pushing out all the rest of that negative energy you missed. And if you only do one, do this one, guys. It works charms, it works wonders, it's great. Anyways, just push that energy out. White light, it's protected, it's sealed, it's cleansed, and I feel great now. My house feels great. What I want you guys to know is that out of all of these techniques, I apologize if they went really fast, I've got a time limit, but out of all of these techniques, you can adapt, change, and make them your own. Your spirituality is your own. What you create is your own. You have the ability to do what you want to do. Yes, learning with others is fun, but all in all, when you come home at night, your spirituality is your own path. So don't be afraid to branch out, don't be afraid to change things. Do what feels right as long as it comes from passion, love, and reverence. It's always going to be a great thing, guys. I want to wish you guys a great day. Namaste, blessed be, go in peace. Hi guys, thanks so much for watching the video. I really hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I want to let you guys know that I'm a really busy person with these videos and also 2 jobs, and then I've got a crazy dog and a bird who I'm sure you've heard in other videos. It keeps me pretty busy. I have a pretty busy life. I'm not going to make any guarantees, but I'm going to promise to try and do about 1 video a week, if not more. I don't know how much that's going to be capable, or I'm going to be capable of that. However, you guys need to keep me faithful, keep me honest, by liking these videos, commenting, asking me your questions, giving me your tips and everything, and please subscribe. It's awesome to work with you guys, it's awesome to chat with you guys, and I hope you have a good one. Thanks so much.